Team Uni Ghana, and we're excited to show you what we have so far. So my name is Cynthia Anaba, and after graduating from senior high school, I had the trouble of finding what school to go to, what course to do, and where to even find information about these courses. And this is not only my pain. So from our ethnographic research, be it with in-depth interviews and evaluative research from our surveys from 120 plus participants, we realized that this is a pain point for most people out there, especially after graduating from senior high school. They have to maneuver through websites trying to find what school they want to go to. And we know what happens, right? Dark patterns are all over. Where you go to this website and it's leading you somewhere else, it's giving you some news you don't even want to hear, right? So now we realize that our stakeholders are secondary school students, university students, and university institutions. Okay. So we also came about, after gathering all our information from our surveys and interviews, we were able to use the design thinking analysis frameworks where we had our card sorting to further on understand the problem and not just make our assumptions about the problem. We also went on to our empathy map to from the information, we're able to find what they actually think and feel, what they hear, what they see, and what they say and do. Now moving on forward.
So after going through a lot of ideations and prototyping, we came up with our solution components. We realized that we could come up with a solution that covered 4 of the major components. That is an info hub, a platform where students can access all information that they want about the educational universities at their fingertips, and also an application. Most of the times when you want to apply, you have to take the physical form, you have to go to the bank to purchase the e-voucher, but then we wanted to create a platform where students can easily get the application form and the e-voucher all integrated in one platform. There was also mentorship. Students sometimes they suffer because they don't know exactly what they need, so they want someone to guide them through the process who can translate what they dream to do into what is actually available at universities. And they also wanted program guidance where students can be helped with their selection. So let's move on. We started by creating up a website where students can easily find university information and go through scholarships, but then we later realized that there are a lot of challenges with running a web page. That's because most of the students here in Ghana, they don't have access to reliable internet connection and they don't have much data storage. So we transitioned to a progressive web app which can both be used as a website and both be used as an application. It can be downloaded. It doesn't need too much data. You can even access it while you're offline, and it only takes about 10% of the actual storage that a native app can take on your device. So this is our web app. We're going to walk you through the features of our web app. So our web app. So this is the landing page where you can go when you go to our web app. And here you can sign up with your email and your password. After signing up, you get a verification email. After getting the verification email, you can activate it into our system. And then from there, you can now log in into the system. So when you go here, you can access all the popular universities that you want to get access to. Ashesi University, University of Ghana, Central University, Academic City. From there, you can go into the universities and get their academic staff, student staff. And into academics, you can now see the courses that the school is offering. And if you go into the courses themselves, so you can now go into, let's say, into a specific major computer science courses, and you see what the courses themselves are offering. Instead of just going to computer science blindly, you now be knowing that if I go into computer science, I'll be doing web technologies, and web technologies cover this aspect, and that aspect. Okay, can we go back? Let's go to scholarship students. So as a student, you can now see pictures about the student life in Ashesi. You can even connect with an Ashesi student who can give you more details and match with real life information about how student life is at Ashesi University. So you can now choose any student whom you want, whether they're doing computer science, you get their Instagram, their LinkedIn, their Twitter handle, so that you can consistently interact with them. You can also access information, scholarship information about what you need to get a scholarship at a certain universities and the steps that you have to go through. So from there, if you're unsure about which course to take, you can take a quiz which based on the metric, we are going to use the recommendation algorithm and machine learning to come up with the course which is most suited to you. So we have to compare with career advisors and everybody. And then after doing the quiz, we'll be sending you information that says that based on those results, we think that you may do well in this course since they are the ones that align with your interests and what you really want to do.
That's it.
So you can now save the units that you want, and then you'll be receiving personalized information in your feed about the universities that you saved, and then you can keep you constant push notifications about what needs to be done, whether deadlines are due, whether you need to pay your tuition and everything. We can keep everything in track for you.
I think it's fine, Paula.
So we just run us through our Figma prototype, which was basically a representation of how our users would go through our solution process, right? Now obviously we have been working on this for a while. Coming this far, we needed a lot of help from the D-Lab, mentor, needed funding as well. Because building these things, as we realized, never free. People want money, they're really willing to build it for cash. It's very expensive now, it's difficult to build it online. Right. So we got help from the D-Lab workshop. They basically helped us plan out how exactly we implement this. We were given a mentor who helped us in a phenomenal way with a lot of ideas. She was well versed in the tech industry, which really made us consider our solution is tech-based. Obviously, we're given funding to build our solution, which we are currently working on. We just finished our Figma prototype, and we are working on building the actual application or the actual site. Now, going through this process, we all picked up a few things. We all learned a few things going through this, right? Things we didn't know before, and now we are quite excited that we know. First of all, skill sets. Personally, I learned a lot about product development I didn't know. I'm interested in technology, but I didn't know this much had to go, this much plan had to go into building a site, building an application. So we're lucky to have picked up these skills. Secondly, team unity.
So for team unity, I learned that you just don't need an idea in order for you to execute, in order for you to come up with a successful startup, but you also need to have a strong bond as a team, and you have to understand your vision and mission and what you want to achieve.
Okay, so lastly is leadership. So we learned that it's very key to have a mentor, because having a mentor opened us to what's going on in the tech space and how different we can do things. So our next move is to have, to occupy the local market of the Ghanaian high school graduates, getting them to log onto our platform where they have all the universities on there, the YouTube videos they want to see, the student life and everything. And as well as with little internet access, they can still be able to run their applications online. And we also plan on taking Uni Ghana to other countries, and like Uni Kenya, Uni Zimbabwe and all of that. So we are very grateful for the Ashesi Entrepreneurship Center, the D-Lab, as well as our mentor, Ekuya Ahinkra. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a wrap for Uni Ghana. So if you see any high school graduates, remember Uni Ghana. Thank you.
So as you said, the data is out there, but the question is it accurate and is it correct? But currently we're working, but we decided to start with web scraping, where we feed from those sites. But obviously, as you said, not current, not up to date. So obviously, when we expand and selling our idea to other universities, we're looking at working hand in hand with them, right? Working closely with them to find out about what courses they're offering, what it entails, communicating with their departments and their lecturers and basically their heads to fully understand and put together accurate information. Because if we are giving information, we have to make sure that it's accurate. Because it's the most important thing. So info hub, it has to be accurate. So we're looking at working hand in hand with these universities as an individual. But we're looking at starting small with web scraping, right? And obviously scraping accurate data. So checking it ourselves, small scale, feeding from other people's websites, checking it ourselves, and then using that. But obviously as they expand, we're looking at working closely with the universities and institutions themselves. So,